y'all doing? I am okay. Thank you for asking. I had a wonderful week. I'm excited that it's weekend. I get to be here. I'm so glad. Thank you for having me. I welcome you all to today's episode of Friday Talks with Jemima, where we speak about everything that pertains to life and godliness. Let me put it that way. Okay, so today I will be speaking about something really beautiful, a program I attended. I'm so grateful I went. But that being said, I almost did not go. I'm not going to lie. I heard about the program organized by someone I really like on the Christian content creation space. So I heard that she was organizing a program. I registered. As the program was approaching, I started to lose interest, but I'm grateful that I went. So I'm going to be sharing lessons that I learned from Conference Nexus 2024, organized by Moromolu Atiketike. Hey, my very special mama. I love you, ma. So the first lesson I learned, like I mentioned earlier, please don't go late for programs. Try as best you can not to go for programs late. Organize yourself. Plan yourself, get your dress, your clothes ready, get everything you need ready, pack your bags, please. I believe that I missed a lot of things because I went late. So please try not to go late for programs. If you go early, you get to relax, refresh yourself, prepare your mind, and put yourself together. And then you get to sit at the front. I have to sit at the back. So you get to sit at the front if you go earlier for programs. Secondly, the most important is that you see, everything that you can ever want to do, everything that you can ever want to be, anything that you even want from life, is it wealth, is it leadership, is it creativity, everything has their roots in Christ. They stem from Christ. You cannot remove it from God. Everything comes from Him. Are you talking about creativity? How more creative can somebody be? Everyone is different, Everyone is different from each other. The fingerprint, our eyeballs, everyone is just different in different ways. That's the height of creativity. We're talking about leadership. God has been leading the heavens, the earth. He has been organizing things even further than we can ever know. You cannot exempt God. Is it finance? He's involved in it. So know that no matter what it is that you want to do, you are in the movie industry, you are in the creative space, anything that it is that you want to do, they all stem from God. You can find it in God. Know that you need to go to God. You need God in your journey. And in fact, He's a specialist in every of the fields. So go to God. Right. The third lesson I learned from Conference Nexus is the subject of impact. Make sure that whatever it is that you are doing is impactful, that people are getting something from it, that it is causing a positive effect on people. Whatever it is that you are into, whatever it is you are doing has a positive effect on people. The fourth one, and when I heard it, I was excited. I wanted to scream because we spoke about it last week. Starting where you are. Start small. Do not be scared to start small. Start with whatever it is you have. Start whatever it is that God has laid in your heart to do, whatever it is you feel like you have a passion for. Start it. Start with what you have. Start small. Do not be afraid of it, Little drops of water eventually makes a mighty ocean. Start. Number 5 is the gift of men. The gift of men. I know a pastor that over the years he has emphasized on this very subject a lot of times. The gift of men. Yes, you guessed right. Pastor Joshua Selman. Yeah. Know that you need people. Somebody out there might be the person that will add flesh to the bone in idea forms that you had. You really, really need people. The greatest gift that you can ever have is the gift of men. It is more than money. It is more than anything. Wealth. It is in fact, the greatest wealth. Men. Having people can talk about you in places. Surround yourself with positive people with positive energy that can help you. Even the Bible speaks about the impact that your company can have on you. Try and build a community of like minds. Go out, meet people, maintain relationships, leverage on relationships too, and bring value to relationships. So do not be a parasite that keeps collecting from the host. Make sure that in the relationship you also have something that you are giving. Make sure that you are bringing value into the relationship as well. So it's not just that you are trying to extort from the person, but the person is also gaining from you. Next, support others. If you need support from others, support people too. Not just people that you are, okay, I'm getting something from this person, these are the people I'll support, these ones, they are not giving me anything. No, support people, learn to support people. Up next is about embracing your uniqueness. Embracing your uniqueness. Apart from our physical appearances, we have other things that are inborn, things that are inside of us that differentiates us from other people. So try as best as you can to identify your uniqueness. Identify your uniqueness and embrace it. Embrace your uniqueness. Know that you are unique. Don't try to imitate. Don't try to copy. Don't try to, just replicate what somebody is doing and want to do it back. No. Search in, search deep. You will see that you are unique. And lastly, this one, of course, we hear it a lot of time. Consistency. Whatever it is you are doing, be consistent. Always show up. Always show up. Always do it. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. Do it all the time. Be consistent. Don't just show up and then leave and run and all. Be consistent with what you are doing. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Friday Talks with Jemima. It's always a good time to be here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Moromolu Atiketike. Thank you so much, ma, for the beautiful program. Thank you once again for joining me. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button so that you can get notified every time I drop a video. Selfie time.